I'm Phil Robson, I'm the dad of the family.
Hi, my name's Emily and I'm about to move to Taiwan. Hello, my name is Dudley and I'm the little brother of the family and I like to game with dogs.
Hey monkey.
Oh my god.
I can't even see you.
Oh my god.
God, I mean, I don't know how I managed to see that person.
Oh, I saw him.
Oh, I didn't. Just had my breakfast just before walking the dog. So there's like a breakfast place quite close to the river where I bring the dog, give him a walk. And I was going to talk to you here about the language. So of course, you know, I've been learning it for about 4 months now, and here's one of the challenges. So in English, anyhow, you might say at the end, was it 70 or 75? Now you've not said, does the bill come to a total of 70 or 75 dollars? Just go, was it 70 or 75? And because of course you're in a cafe, you know, you assume that they know what you're talking about. Here's the thing, right? The word for cheese is cheese, and the word for 70 is cheese. Cheese or cheese. So if you just go cheese, heise, cheese, ooh, they might think you want cheese or you want 75. It doesn't really make sense. What I should have said was Igong Dorsha Chi Shi Haisa Chisa U. So I'm saying the total for the bill is 70 or 75 kwai. What you have to do is think before you go and speak, because I'm not at the stage where I can just reel it off. But you know, they sort of said, yeah, don't worry in Mandarin, and I realised that it was all okay. I'd given them the right money. Just one of the challenges of speaking in a language that's foreign to you. You know, it's not just about learning it. You've got to think A, what you're going to say, and B, how they might respond. So you got to then listen for what the answer would be and be ready for it. You know, it's hard to do a language. I mean, I've learned quite a bit. I can order stuff, and you know, like I say, should be able to pay. But sometimes I might get it wrong, or you get into a situation where you got to query it or question it, and you know, either you just give them too much or let them deal with it. Anyway, but yeah, tough. Getting there though, hopefully getting there. So today, 27th of December, I'm out walking the dog in my usual Riverside location in Tiësto. Here we go, there's a bit of a look round at it. And for the last, must be 3 months at least, they've been doing this construction work on it. It looks like these are banks to protect the city from flooding. So if the river floods, you know, seriously, then all the properties will be protected. There's also some valves and stuff in these banks, but they were concrete and a bit ugly, although that bit's painted a rainbow colour. Look, now look, they've covered it in soil, and the wall is getting thickened at the top there. Look, there's some boarding where they're going to pour concrete, and they've been reinforcing it with the steel. And there's a lot of work. You know, I come here almost 3 or 4 times a week. There's always guys working on it. It's a lot of work, a lot of drilling, a lot of soil that they put down, and the grass will grow on it, and it will look nicer. You know, the dog quite likes running up and down it. But yeah, it's very good to see that sort of you know, work going on to improve the look and the feel of this sort of place, and what's going on, you know. Nice. Another thing I wondered about was the colour of the river. Quite often it's like quite a weird greeny blue turquoisey colour. And then I saw another YouTuber, Xiaofei, mentioned that the reason the rivers go that colour is the minerals that come down off the mountains. So that explains it. Wow, there's a lot of fish. So look, there's a lot there. They're all congregating in this little outlet, or inlet, wherever it is. And it has like a bit under the road. And there's one of those sort of valves, obviously, to let the pressure off if the water does flood up. There's a guy fishing. And I've watched the fishermen, they quite often just chuck them back, you know. Which is, so it's just like fishing, sport fishing. They're not eating them. Although I think if they're little, they give them to the birds that hang around. They got quite a lot, often big stalks, and sort of quite big fishing birds, and they hang around the fishermen, and then they get a little treat every now and then, no doubt. But they're also got excavators here, flattening the land, or whatever they're doing with it. I bet, of course, they're scraping the mud off there and then putting it on the side. All very good. It's a lovely place to come, really. No, there's hardly any traffic, and people are very friendly. But there's these 4 dogs. There's obviously strays that we can just see in the distance there. I'm walking towards them, and they live here. They're a bit grumpy, but they chased Dougal one time, and he got quite scared. Dags.
You like dags? Dags. What?
Yeah, dags.
Dags. You like dags? Oh, dogs.
You growling, or just come and say hello? There you go, just say hello. There you go. So, they're sort of becoming a little bit more accepting of him over the weeks. But look, they're all having a kip. And there are a lot of strays here in Taiwan, or certainly around Taipei. I think in other cities there are a lot of stray dogs. Lots of charities trying to home rescued dogs. And I don't know why that is, because most people I see are very, very friendly towards animals, and although there is a lot of people who are terrified of dogs, so if the dog comes up to them they scream and run away. But there you go, there's those 4 dogs and a little kit there, and they're here all the time, you know. I think people come down and feed them. It is a shame that there's so many strays here, but you know, that's what happens, I guess, in a busy city. Dogs are hard work, you know. You get a dog, you think, oh, it's all easy. When they're puppies, he's just got to clean up after him. But you know, people make mistakes, I guess. But it is a shame. Also, for those cyclist enthusiasts, this sort of path, you can ride right from the north of Taipei along the river, right away into the city, right through the south, all in a area which is pretty much just closed to cars and mopeds. Very good cycling infrastructure here in Taipei, and a lot of people do cycle along them. And the only traffic you get really is the construction workers, so it's pretty safe. Under the bridges like this one, you often get groups of like men or women gathering together, playing cards or chess or go, like a chess game, or dancing. And hit this bit, tidied it up and made a little garden out of it. Very nice. And then there's always one of these circles. I don't know, quite often you see like rollerblading or dancing going on, or Tai Chi, or I've seen some sort of acrobats. Back there, they obviously can't get a digger in to shovel the soil onto the bank, and they're having to do it bag by bag. And then that little loader is filling the bags up. Quite amazing, really. Out of effort they've gone into doing this. It's obviously an infrastructure project. Sort of improve it. I like that, it's nice. Beautiful day. Hear the birds singing. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy! Yeah! Yeah! No, stop that. Hey. So everything you buy, you get a receipt. On every receipt, you get this sort of number. And every 2 months, they come up with winning numbers. So we have to match 682. Not a win. So it's a bit tricky because you have to keep the right months. So you have to make sure the right month. So this is September. And these winning numbers are from which months, wife?
September, October.
September, October. So there we go. I've got 933. Not a win. And then we've got to go for all those and hopefully we get some winners. Nothing. Blah. Thanks for watching. I know it's a bit long. If you made it this far, click like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.